Good morning, Sonsenergy, sun rays. I hope you all are having an awesome day. I am having an awesome day as well. I actually pulled the oracles before I came on to kind of cut short of time, but it's so funny how they just all worked out. And these are definitely just not talking to you. They're talking to me too, because the energy is just for everyone. It's not any for anyone particular. Um, and the message is just for anyone who it resonates with. So you can come on here and just get a good word. I'm not doing voodoo or witchcraft, as you all say. But the cards really did give a good message this morning. I love pulling my ISIS cards and old lady moment. Uh, beloved, initiate. Beloved, beloved. There are times to surrender and let go, but there are never times to give up. Persist with your bold faith and inspired action until the impossible happens. Isis has a spirit of triumph and will never fail in her quest. No matter how bold or impossible it seems, let her inspire you. Believe. So, with this card, determined card, that came up. So, it's an awesome card. It really is an awesome card. Because don't give up. Like, it's there. It's so there. And then, I'm going to take these off. Even though I'm a little bit tired this morning, um, it's still good. I'm in a good mood. Yes, I am. I'm just in a very meditative, secluded type of mode these past few days. I don't know if it's because there's a energy shift going. I don't know, full moon. I don't know, just being a woman. Who knows? But kind of in that mode, and just thinking about things that the cards were telling us. There are times when appearances of people, places, and things are deceptive. You will sense this when someone feels uncomfortable within you, when something feels uncomfortable within you, when you notice feelings of anxiety or doubt within you. You may think there is something wrong with you, but actually you are intuitively sensing that all is not as it appears to be. Trust what you feel, not what appears to be. Okay, this is the first card I pulled this morning. I pulled this a lot. And so I use this because I know I'm very intuitive on people's spirits, on who they are, what they are, how they are, the BS that they try to bring. Honey, it's in my zodiac. It's in my sign. Taurus, we pick up on BS all the time. So don't try to make people be what you want them to be. Accept them for who they are and notice it. And don't be deceived by the cloak and the mask that they put on to fool you into making you think that there's someone else, and they really aren't. They are who they are, and you should believe them. I'm just not talking to you. I'm talking to me too. Sirius is a celestial goddess, a star of unconditional love and wisdom, an extremely high vibration. She brings deep soul awakening, spiritual gifts, and a high capacity for divine service. She asks you to pay attention now because something significant is taking place at a spiritual level for you at this time. So, pay attention to the moves that are being made in your surroundings. In your surroundings, pay attention to those things because something great is coming your way. This just isn't talking to you, it's talking to me too. So that's why I think with me, I'm going into this secluded mode because I gotta meditate on some stuff and meditate on some changes that just absolutely need to happen in order for me, my spirit to thrive. But it talked about, one of these talked about love, unconditional love, this one. And the funny thing is, in both of the cards that I have, these came up today. Look at him, cute. Look at that cute doggy. Ooh, 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 ooh. And look at the flaming heart. That's hot. Love is very strong. Love for self is very strong. Love in your relationships is going to grow strong. It's make them strong for you today. We don't show each other enough love because we're too busy trying to critique each other that we forget to hug each other. Oh yeah, don't forget to hug a pillow. Hashtag hug a pillow. Also, I pulled up the same two cards of relationships. This just isn't for, this is for spousal, children, family, friends, business, all that. With these two cards, with relationship, and these two with love, greatness is coming your way in all of your relationships if you focus on the greatness. If you don't make it where you block the love, because you can block certain lessons and certain blessings that come up into your life because you're too darn stubborn to listen to what the Creator is trying to tell you or what is being inspired in you, which this is that card. Be inspired. Your ideas, everything, even your ideas of love. What do you want in a relationship? What is it? What do you want out of love? What do you want out of love? What do you want out of any relationship that you have? Speak up. Clear your throat chakras. Speak up and let them know what it is you want. I don't care if it's in business. I don't care if it's your family. I don't care if it's your spouse. I don't care if it is their dog. Tell the dog you want love. Just kidding. But no, I'm not. Tell the dog you want love. Your relationship with your pet. I don't care what it is. Your hamster, your gerbil. It don't matter. And in all of this, you're going to find divine wisdom. Study. And study people. Everybody's not going to think the way you do. Can I give you that again? Everyone's not going to think the way you do. You may think the good in people. But like this card said, what does it say? This one, where it talks about the mask of people and being deceptive and trusting what you feel. Okay? Yeah. 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 Learn those things about people. Learn things about yourself. And know that everything isn't what it seems. So look through the bull crap so that you can get to your true love and true relationships so that you can be inspired and speak your piece. Oh man, when you start doing that, you can sleep a whole lot better at night. Trust and believe. I'm just not talking to you, I'm talking to me too. Don't have fear of saying something to someone. I'm really like stuck on these other cards. I think with love too, I don't know, I've said it, but these have to go together. All this. Relationships, love, and speaking on it. Communication in love, communication in your relationships are key. Everyone is not like you. Everyone ain't even gonna like what you say. How about that? But guess what? You let them know how you felt. You let them know, hey, I'm not digging this. Hey, I'm not having this. Hey, I need for you to, because my spirit requires. But you have to understand the same thing about them as well. I'm just not talking to you, I'm talking to me too. But don't do it where you're understanding them more than they're understanding you. Because it'd be like, well, whenever someone says, you make me feel like, and even if you don't get it, you have to give in because that is not your feelings, that's their feelings. Unless they're using it to manipulate. Then start, if it don't feel right, get past the bull. Get past the bullshiggity, man, I'm telling you. And then you're going to start moving forward. I'm just not talking to you. I'm talking to me too. And like my cup says, don't look back. You're not going that way. Mm-mm. We're not looking at our old selves in love, relationships, the way we speak, who we hanging around. Stop thinking everybody. I try to find the good in people all the time, but it's hard for me to trust a lot of times. You know why? Because of what has happened. I've had my life lessons, so I know what to deal with and what not to deal with. I know who to deal with and who not to deal with. And I don't get mad at people. When you get upset or you want to leave or you want to think that things are going to be screwbally, let them go. Let them leave. Because everybody's not meant to be in for a lifetime. Time, reason, and season. That's it. Time, reason, and season. Make sure that you learn the reason why they were in for a season of your life. And then love up on those that are going to be there for a lifetime. I think that basically puts in all the cards. Don't let everybody into your circle. Keep your no negativity zone. Woohoo. That's your whole surroundings, wherever you are. No negativity zone is in your mind, in your heart. Don't allow it. Just don't allow it. Well, I'm out. You know, guys, it's time for me to go to work. I love y'all, my Sonsenergy sun rays. I wish you all the best today. I want you to always be the example, never the excuse. I'm just not talking to you. I'm talking to me too. Excuse the movement of the mic. I'm going to upgrade on this equipment. Boom. In a minute. So, you guys have a fun day. I love y'all. Peace.